the BBP and Business Podcast. I'm Melissa C. Williams, and you can find me on YouTube at BBP and Coach 69. Today I want to do business Q&A for those of you who are launching your own businesses or thinking about it. A lot of people have asked me this question or questions. Can I have more than one business under the same entity or my same structure? Okay, so once you start your business, you file your EIN, okay, or you get as a sole proprietor, doing business as, or your LLC, or your C Corp or S Corp. Consider what type of business that you want to operate. So if you want to operate a cleaning company, I do not suggest, and I strongly suggest that you do not try to do like electrical work or plumbing, okay? I've had people ask me, can I do that? And the answer is an emphatic no, do not do that. Set up, if you are not licensed to do that, I would refer that out to a friend or to another business owner that you can work with that is licensed to do electrical, plumbing, HVAC, things along that line, okay? If you are, and here's why. Many people have said to me that, okay, I got this job, contract to do this, but the customer trusts me and they want me to do this. However, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. One, your business is not licensed to do that, okay? Your business registration certification does not say that you are specialized. These are specialty services. So don't do that, okay? Like I said, hire someone else, or you can subcontract it out to this job to someone else and maybe get a finder's fee or pay them to do the job. Be careful doing these things. If you have things like a moving company, if your license in the moving company is for residential, then you are zoned only to do residential moving, okay? If you are doing commercial, you are not supposed to be doing residential. You can get in trouble, okay? You have to have a permit, or you have to be licensed and your business registered for those specific things. It's kind of like a fine line. And yes, it is kind of confusing, but I think I just wanted to mention it and get it out there. You can, I'm a business coach, but you can also call the Small Business Development Center in your area. You can Google their telephone number, and these people can help you, okay? Go online to the SBA.gov site. There's other sites online on Google that can help you. A lot of this is common sense, but if no one has ever told you, because you've never run a business, so you wouldn't know. And I just want to make sure that I told you, be careful about how many businesses that you are running, okay? Under one entity, under one structure, okay? You're not supposed to do that. There's people who, even if you have, but you can do it though, but you have to register for it, okay? Make sure you're licensed for that and you pay your taxes on that, because all those are separate, okay? There's people, I understand there's doctor's offices or whatever that have, that may be a clinical research on one side and a doctor's office on another. So those are two separate entities, okay? I remember working for my mother's mental health program, and she worked with patients at first that had just mental illness. So then later on, when I began working for the company, I started bringing in people who had not just mental illness, but a co-current drug addiction, okay? So there were two, those are two separate companies. So that's how she had to run it, okay? And that's how you bill for it. And yes, sometimes when the landlord of that structure might charge more because you're running two businesses out of one location. And it's a fine line, but please think this through when you do it. Make sure that if you are running separate businesses that you register them, okay? Make sure you get a mercantile license for those businesses so you don't get in trouble. One, getting sued just in case something happens, because you can get sued. Two, You don't want to run into problems with your taxes, your local, your state, and your federal taxes, okay? And you don't want to get your business shut down. So you guys think that through, use some common sense. If you're going to have more than, and there are many people out here who own more than one business, okay? And some of them have nothing to do with one another. I remember a guy that owned a fishing business, and he also owned an awning company. So they have nothing to do with each other, but you can own several businesses. Just get them registered, guys. Good luck, guys, and go out there and make some money. Start those businesses. I'll see you again. I'm Melissa C. Williams.